Drag Race news, and shout out to Kennedy Davenport, who revealed that her childhood home has gone up in flames, and she has set up a GoFundMe to raise some cointadas for this little situation. So a post on fundraising. Wait, hold on. Let me actually open that so that way I can see how much money it has raised before I get through this whole story because I want to have all that ready. So okay, so now a post on the fundraising platform GoFundMe details that Kennedy, who is currently starring in the Las Vegas residency RuPaul's Drag Race Live, is the sole provider for her family, which includes her mother, grandmother, sister, and with special needs, another sister who suffered a stroke and can no longer work, and her beloved nieces. That is insane that, you know what, Kennedy Davenport, and she is one of the most popular drag race girls out there. She's an icon. She's been doing drag for 100 years. No shade. I'm just saying she's been around for a long time. Like she's an icon in the game. And the fact that people don't realize so that when you're the sole proprietor or sole provider, that you're taking care of a village. That she's literally taking care of her mother, her grandmother, and two sisters, one who has special needs and one who suffered a stroke. And she said her beloved nieces. Now, I don't know how many they are and which sister had the kids, probably the one that had the stroke. So now you said the family lived in Kennedy's childhood home in Dallas, Texas, which has always been filled with love, resilience, and faith. But according to the fundraiser, tragedy struck in the form of a recent house fire. While Kennedy was away in Vegas, a fire partially destroyed the home where her family lives. The stress of being across the country while her family faced such devastation is unimaginable. Yet Kennedy has carried herself with the same grace and strength that have defined her career and her character. Now it's our turn to carry her. Kennedy has given us joy, artistry, and inspiration for years, and today she and her family need us. Every donation will go directly towards repairing and restoring the Davenport family home, covering essential living expenses, and easing the incredible burden Kennedy carries. And I was like, yeah, that's a lot. And especially like where if she has a special needs sister, there has to be somebody in that household that's helping taking care of her. I hope she has like a nurse or somebody who is on hand to help take care of a lot of the what needs to be going on in the house. Because yeah, if I'm in Vegas and I'm doing a residency, and that's bringing a lot of revenue, plus there are rumors swirling that she is on the recently. Well, it wrapped, and we won't probably see it. Well, not probably. We won't see it until 2026. All Stars 11. So Kennedy has shared the fundraiser, which was organized by friend Travis Stansel on Twitter, saying, "Thank you to all my loyal fans, friends, and family for taking the time to read. If you can't give, please reshare." I said, let me open it because I don't have it open. Speaking of which, let me reshare. Um, a fire has left Kennedy and her family in a tough spot. She always been there for us. Now it's time for us to step up. Please consider donating to help them rebuild. Every little bit counts. And then they have the GoFundMe situation. They said the GoFundMe currently sits at 36% of its $7,500 goal. Well, now I'm looking at the page. Hold on, because I'll actually open it for y'all. And it's raised so far $8,315. So before it was 75, well, 36% of its $7,500 goal. So it's already surpassed the goal. Well, they said the goal was $12,000. Actually, so I take that back. 203 people donated, and it's raised 8,315. So I said I'm going to do my part. I'm going to come up in here and I'm going to help share this situation. I want y'all to be able to see the GoFundMe. And so, yeah, if you guys want to help donate, you could definitely do that. But I can leave that there. To Kennedy Davenport, as you know, as we said, at first she was on RuPaul's Drag Race alongside names. She was on season 7, right? With Ginger Minj, Katya, and Trixie. And she's done All Stars 3, where she made it to the top 4. She did Canada versus the World, the second season. And as I said before, rumors, I'm just being, I'm going to just say rumors, even though we know the T, that she is on All Stars 11. And I like Kennedy. So Kennedy is somebody who tells it like it is. Kennedy's been in this business for a long time. Kennedy definitely is one of the girls who really shows up and shows out in regards to entertainment, always provides the funny lines, don't take no ish from nobody. And I definitely feel like because she's provided us with so much love, fame, performance, all the other good stuff, that in these dire times, we need to, help our brothers and, as I'll say, sisters in need. So shout out to you, Kennedy. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story regarding Kennedy Davenport? Have you heard about this situation? Are you, if you're interested in donating to the GoFundMe? I did post it up in the situation. Um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the description when I'm done with the live. So that way, if people want to actually get to the thing in the description of my YouTube channel, you can go and just click it open, all other stuff, and send a little coin that way. If you don't want to have to do the whole Google schmoogle trying to figure out where you can go to look up the whole situation, I'll make it easy for y'all. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.